They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Colorado State Rams offense takes the field for the first time today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways.
Breaks into the open. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. The Rams moving quickly to the line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Working the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Rams will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point now, putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Off the play fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Let's see what he can do with it. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. To the air on first down. Going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. So now on comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Rams are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Quick strike complete. And good blocking in space out there to give them enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on second down. Got his man on the right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. Lots of room to run. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Hold.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They go to the draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Bobo. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Looking to throw on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Caught in the backfield. It's Bobo.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Bearcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
Red pass hits complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's McKenzie. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He splits the uprights. Are forced to settle for the field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Basically, everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. It's in! Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On the run, fires downfield. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run.
He lost one down the sideline. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Takes the easy completion. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. Secures it at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Good timing on the quick out. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Brings up second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The give to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A 1st down for the offense. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. He's tackled at the 47. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bobo. And the Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. Firing deep. Snags it down the right side. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown Rams. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. 1 play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Bobo. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bearcats will hustle to the line. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Hauls it in at the 40. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He makes a grab, and he got away leaps and takes it in. Touchdown, Colorado State.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
38, Sam Houston, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Zings it complete to the right.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Thanks to grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
And the Rams will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bobo. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the bat. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Right back to him on the ground. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. Trying to barge in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
And how about this offensive line? Third and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Toledo. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Throws to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. It'll be third and long. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Offense facing
Hunt is on its way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's second and long. Tight end now in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Looking to take a shot. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. This quarterback part of their running game. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. They'll leave it with him. Makes it past the marker. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Out of the gun, looking to throw. The quick out. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Rams will call on their punt team. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. They'll give it to the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Gain of 20. And first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here's a heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Bearcats will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Handoff to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. Turning it on. Made a defender miss. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rams, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll run the sneak for it. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They'll try the run. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. looking to fire. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. He'll set up to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. He's looking to throw. Sets up the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Leaves it with the running back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They try to pop a run on the draw. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. It's a draw. Got the 1st down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's Wade. Oh, he got loose. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Rams are rolling down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
on the field goal.
This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put brakes into the open. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Second down.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bobo. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun. The inside handoff. Looking for a crease. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They kick it away on 4th down. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Gets it past the marker. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season was real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Running into the open space. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Bearcats have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.